Hey kids, how are you? I hope all of you are doing well. Today we are going to learn a new English chapter, Robin Hood and John Little. But before going to the lesson, I would like to ask you a few questions. Have you ever said this is unfair? I know you have. How do you know when something is unfair? When you are not getting equal opportunities, when you are not treated equally, then you can say that you are facing an unfair situation. Now let's look at these pictures. Look at the first one. Your older sister gets to watch the television after dinner, but you don't. Both of you are equal, so both of you should get equal chance to watch the television. So we can say that it's an unfair thing happening there. Look at the second one. You save a seat for someone in the canteen when it is very crowded. You are taking the chance of someone who's already in the canteen by saving the seat for someone else who's not in the canteen. It's not a fair thing, it's an unfair thing. Your friend lets you cut in the line in front of him while boarding the school bus. It's not at all fair. You should take only your chance, not others. You should not cut in line. You should wait for your chance to come. So all these things are unfair. Keeping all this in mind, let's go for the story we are going to learn today. Robin Hood and John Little. It's not a story, it's not a poem, it's a play. The major characters of the play are Robin Hood, John Little, and the band of merry men. So now let's have a look at the play.
Robin Hood and Little John. One morning Robin told his men, "It's getting dull here. I must go and look for something more exciting. I'll blow my horn thrice if I need your help." He set out and walked through the forest until he came to a narrow wooden bridge. Robin was about to step on it when he came to a sudden halt. Standing at the other end of the bridge was a giant of a man. He had started to cross over at the same time. Robin quickened his pace. The stranger did the same. Both of them wanted to cross the bridge first. "Stand back and give way to the better man," ordered Robin. The stranger did not move an inch. He retorted, "I have searched all my life for that better man. Therefore, show him to me." "That I will," replied Robin. "Stay while I cut myself a staff. I prefer archery, but you only have a staff, and I fight fair. We'll fight till one of us finds himself in the stream below." "Then I hope you know how to swim," laughed the stranger as he twirled his staff between his hands. Robin cut a sturdy branch of an oak tree. "I'm ready," he called out. "One, two, three."
Now let's check what you have learned from the play. Who are the characters of the play? Robin Hood, John Little, and band of merry men. Which is the usual weapon of Robin Hood? Is it a staff? No, it's a bow and arrow. But now, with what weapon they are fighting? With what weapon Robin Hood and the giant man fighting? They are fighting with a staff. So let's continue listening to the play.
"He," rode the giant, and the fight began. They were well matched and fought earnestly, blow for blow. The giant was red in the face, and his breath came in harsh gasps. They had been fighting for a full 30 minutes when a sudden blow from Robin's staff had the giant reeling. He almost fell off the bridge. He managed to find his footing with great difficulty, and as he did so, he swung his staff wildly. Robin had not seen the blow coming, and he toppled into the water. "No one has been able to do what you have done today. You're a brave and strong man," praised Robin as he waded out of the water.
Where are they fighting? They are fighting in the middle of a narrow bridge. Who is defeated here at the end of the fight? Robin Hood or the Giant Man? Robin Hood is defeated by the Giant Man. Is Robin Hood angry with the Giant Man? Or he is impressed with the Giant Man? He is impressed with the Giant Man because Robin Hood is defeated for the first time in his life. Let's go for the next part of the play.
What work do you do? The giant shook his head. Nobody here will give John Little even a day's work, he said. They're all afraid of me. I often go hungry. Come back with me, said Robin. I'll show you a band of fine fellows who would be glad to give you a good meal. Then Robin lifted his horn to his lips. 3 loud notes rang out. Soon a crowd of men surrounded them. These are my merry men, John Little, he said. And this, he continued, turning to his men, is the man who would not let me cross a bridge and instead made me tumble into a stream. What shall we do with him? Throw him into the stream too, they cried. No, leave him, for he is a brave man, and brave men we must respect. Robin looked at John Little. Would you like to join my band? If you can shoot an arrow better than I can, then I'll do whatever you say, answered John. That sounds fair to me.
So let's check again. Why is everyone afraid of John Little? He's a gigantic man. He have a gigantic structure. So everyone thinks that he might harm them. So everyone is afraid of John Little. How Robin called this merry man? By blowing his horn thrice. He blowed his horn 3 times to call his merry men. What was John's demand to accept Robin as his master? He challenged him in a test of archery and he wanted Robin to defeat him. Then only he will accept Robin as his master. So let's continue.
He made a cross out of 2 small oak stalks and placed it on a tree 100 paces away. The winner is the one who shoots right at the center of the cross. You can try first, said Robin, as he handed John Little his bow and arrows. John took aim. His arrow hit the center of the target. Better that, if you can. He dared. Better I can't, but worse I can, was all that Robin said. Robin strung his bow and shot with great skill. His arrow found its mark, John Little's arrow, and split it through the center. John Little stared at the 2 arrows in amazement. I can't believe that you can shoot so well. From today, I'll do whatever you say, he declared. Welcome to my band. We have plenty to eat and drink, and we share equally what we earn. The work we do is to right the wrong. If there is a tyrant who robs the poor, he has to settle with us. There will be plenty of fighting, and it is a hard life. What do you say? John Little was keen to join. I will serve you with all my heart, he answered, and all the men cheered. Little John, as he came to be known, became a great favorite with everyone in Sherwood Forest, and there he remained as Robin's loyal friend for the rest of his life.
So what happened? Who won the challenge? Robin Hood won the challenge and John Little was defeated. What was John Little's decision after being defeated by Robin Hood? He accepted Robin Hood as his leader. He saw a fair man to make his leader. How the merry men reacted to this? They were cheering John Little and Robin Hood while they were shaking hands. They were really happy to accept John Little to their band because everyone in the band of merrymen were equally treated. They respected each other. So how was the story? I know you loved the story. Let's have some fun by making a bow and arrow using sticks and strings. Then you will look just like Robin Hood. Thank you, my darlings, for listening to the video. See you through the next video. Take care. Bye bye.